Hello everyone, welcome back to Fibelheim and Class of Heroes 3 Remastered. It has been far too long since I recorded, but we are on the home stretch, I believe. We're in the Dark World and have protected 3 different seals. There are 5 in total, I believe, and we are now facing Mao. Demon lords of some kind, I think. But to aid us in that quest, of course, last time, Phaelus became the ultimate DPS. He has an AK-47. An AKB-48, excuse me. How he became the one to have 2 unique weapons is beyond me, but at least, hey, now he's doing damage. The only person on our team that I think is really in question is unfortunately our brave leader, Sato. I'm not sure what we're supposed to be doing with her right now. I really need scythes for her. But if we can't find any, we get some good swords. I might switch her to be a Saintess first and then be, or excuse me, a Valkyrie and then be Fallen Angel second. We'll see. Rias is still pretty strong. I'd like to get Gungnir, but we still actually don't have access to like the Apex crafting material, which is odd. I believe we are going to the Forgotten Wasteland, which should trigger quest dialogue. Oh, wait, no, we're not going here. Where are we going? We are going to the Den of Ravaged Benevolence. There we go. Wait, why not? Sato's party was stopped. Darkness deeper than any before it. Oh, it saps our vitality. That's great. The tofu becomes all flabby. I have no context for what that means. Oh. Wrong type of right, but that's okay. Before the cave, casters were focusing their magic around Celsia. The font of life into the thirst. Okay. Dazzling light covered the entrance to the cave, a flash banging me. The two-headed Dark Lord Goldaimon. Okay. Sounds good. Satu's party nodded. Satu's party went into the deep darkness. Normally when there's like a two-headed character, they're either horrific beyond fathom, or they're like a joke, like Cho'Gall. I'm assuming I'm still going to just rip Seraphim and win. Hey! Look at that. Alcor noticed something. Well done, my boy. This is why you... Why is the middle elevated? This is why you approach the game like a puzzle. You do the outsides first. Oh. Right. W and Q. I remember now. So, what was the point of this? I don't know. Maybe Meta Lytle will be helpful here for once. We'll come back to that. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. Basically, in exploration, Alcor is our solution to everything. And then in boss fights, he exists to slam the magic barrier. It is sealed using magic. I can see the way forward in there. Kulka has noticed something. Well done, my girl. Okay, hold on. Oops. Alcor noticed something. Oh no. So I'm not sure what stat is being used to determine... Oh, okay. I came through here, but it was hidden, and so it wasn't. Not sure what stat is being used to determine whether they can find something. But we seem to be pretty good at it. We have a lot of thievery as well, but that's not helping, I don't think. Well done. It's been so long since I've recorded. Not really by will, though. Whenever I do streams, it always messes up my schedule. This should be enough. Satsu evaded. And countered. But couldn't kill with the counter. Yeah, I'm really lost what she's supposed to be doing. Like, I know she's a hybrid fighter, so she should be doing magic as well. Oh no, another way out. But she's just not great at it. You know? That is a horrifying crab. Horrifying. And don't forget, we do have the monster reduction turned on right now. Should I have that in a new zone? I don't know that I do. I kind of feel like I have a hidden door. A simple wall. Ah. It's a room with a singular tile in it. Ah! Okay. Now, do we think both of the magic areas are sealed with a singular key, or do we think there's another key? I think there's another key. I mean, I feel like we're high enough level, you know, that we don't need to be max killing. It helps that our courses are done as well. Koka noticed something. Well done. Huh. There's just one. Was just one. Another singular tile room. Okay. The key! The key! Alright, so I think we have opened both ways out. Which means we are now exploring for the sake of a golden star. I guess for now, Satu does provide us with Pulverize for boss fights. Which is... neat. Oh, hey. A booby trap. Booby. Alrighty. Where do we want to go first? Go here. Ah, both doors opened. Not yet. Not yet. I am suspicious of something. Golden star! Alright, we'll go here first. Because I'm here. Should we check how many floors there are? So, the flip side of kindness we just completed. I have no idea what that's relating to. The righteousness of hatred, 2. Unsympathetic sneer, 3. A back that won't turn, 4. Okay, there's only 4 floors. That's pretty chill. Oh. And I feel like we haven't seen a co-medal in a while. Those are usually found at like the end of corridors. You have to check for them. Hug the wall, hug the wall. You know, I don't really have a, Ooh. A dungeon crawler to replace this one. Well done, Satu. Look at that beautiful smile. And Rias is leveled up as well. She's winking at me. I never noticed that. Like, once we complete our glorious purpose here, I don't really have a... Oh. One in mind to replace it. Stun gas. Can you get that, Phalos? The longbow +2, the merchant hat, and the leotard -6. Garbaggio. Of the highest degree. There was one that my friend Kidovets was playing. But it's pretty old. From 2016, I think. And there's not like a remaster for it or anything. I think it's called Something of Babylon or something. That looked kind of fun. It had way more character creation than this one. There were some confusing stats when I was... Oh, Snow! And it's anti-magic, I think. Oh. It is anti-magic. We lost our lights. I suppose I could play... I do have the Etrian Odyssey pack. And I streamed like two streams for the third one, which I had never played before, which is why I played it. Or I could pick up the Labyrinth of Galeria again and actually play it in English this time. I streamed it in Japanese because I didn't want to listen to the English voice acting. Maybe it'd be okay. You know? Maiden's Lotion, Goemon's Pipe -9, and Master Shoes. I believe we have all of those. This is the Thievery one? Yeah. And this is for... What's her name, right? I believe you have this, don't you? Yeah. As do you. Okay. As does Sato. Alright. My chests today have been pretty garbage, not gonna lie. Put the light back on. Alcor, do you have the ring? Oh, yeah. Wait, did I? Maybe I unequipped that ring. Oh, no, there it is. Sato has it. Okay. You'll put on this, the gold. And you'll put on this for the mana. I believe Fabe has mana return built into his kit, so... Ooh, retaliation. Can't retaliate if you get one shot, though. My goat kuka. Carpenter's Hammer. I believe that's a crafting piece. I don't know what it's for. I got turned around. Rude. What else could I play? I don't know. I mean, I have way too many series going on right now, so maybe we don't even play anything. We just wait. There is a... It's a Class of Heroes 4, I think. Maybe P-Cube will, Anti-magic? Rude. Hit me up. Maybe they'll work on that and hit me up, you know? That'd be nice. I'm down. I don't know anything about Class of Heroes 4. I only know that there are 5... There are 5 Class of Heroes, and then there's one spin-off, and the spin-off is not good. I believe. That sounds correct in my head. It's actually on Steam. I suppose I could look at it. It's semi-new. It's something Academia, I think. And it's more like a, Fallen Angel's Whim. Mithril Helm -5, Adventurer Garb, Trash. It's like a mystery dungeon game. So it's not even like a dungeon crawler like this. I don't really like mystery dungeon games. I know they got super popular with the Pokemon mystery dungeons. I know it's super popular, but they got popular with the Pokemon mystery dungeons. Whoop. Oh. And I played one because it was an Etrian Odyssey version. Poison gas. Bamboo rod, silver, yellow origami. Ooh. I needed silver for something. I thought, oh, it's only 3. Lol. There was something I needed black gold for, and now we can make it. I can't remember what it was, though. I'm surprisingly not lost yet. Hello. Yeah, I didn't enjoy the Etrian Odyssey mystery dungeon either. I wonder how well... I wonder how well the Etrian Odyssey remasters did. Because that probably determines whether or not they're interested in doing more. Because I really enjoyed... Like, I got into the series at 4. Which, you know, that makes me kind of new to it. And I loved 4. And I enjoyed the Untolds. Whoa. Rude. But I did not really enjoy my time in 3. Which is weird, because I know a lot of people think that's their favorite, or say that's their favorite. I'm sure they're confident. But 4 is like the go. I love 4. So if they redo 4, I guess what I'm saying is if they redo 4, I'll be there. Then there was 5, which I think was kind of whatever. They tried some new stuff in 5, which I respect. But that's about it. Ornate hairpin Yukata. Not sure where the ornate hairpin goes to. That could be something we're looking for. Kuka, I noticed something. Foul teleporters. And then after 5, there was, it's over on my desk. I could go look at it. I think it's called Apex. No, that doesn't sound right. Devilish Curse. Silver plate. Proof that you acquired a Shishamo. A what now? Which it had -6. What is this? It was called Ko-Fan. What? -1 attack, -1 accuracy, 1 magic attack. Vitality +1. Throwable in combat when used as an item. Is this a troll item? Is that why I got an achievement for it? Huh. Oh, this is a throwing weapon. I thought this was a crafting material. Interesting. I feel like I'm being trolled. I got an achievement though. That's nice. I saw my Steam recap. Torn port ticket, carbon mic -5 Wintex. And apparently I've unlocked something like 500 achievements this year. That made me pretty happy. I'm an achievement enjoyer. Whereas we used to be called in WoW an achievement whore. What was the point of this? We did it. I got a star. That's nice. Huh. Well, okay. At least I know where we're going. Right here. Alright. Such's party found a warm light within the cabin. It seemed that the others set up a joint supply camp. Oh. Sup? I'm not even tired. I've been taking the initiative this entire game. But thanks for recognizing that, Celsia. Show me this or that. Huh?
実はワイのところのノッペとヌッペがこんな紙切れを拾いよってな。
Noppe to nuppe. Such's party received old writings.
あいつらダンジョンの隅々まで調べるのが大好きやさかいな。こんなもんよう見つけるもんや。
Okay.
資源の学園時代のメモのようなんだ。古代文字に高千穂で使われるような象形文字も混じって書かれている。
Ah, it's a note from the era of the Primeval School. It is a mix of ancient text, which I think he can read, and the kind of hieroglyphic writing used in Takachiho, which I'm assuming Kataro can read.
みんなでできるだけ訳してみたから、このノートと合わせて読んでほしい。
I'll try reading it along with this note. Okay. With the help of Celsius' note, Satu's party began reading the old writings. Memo. Plan to destroy the Primeval Bell. Perfect. Only execute. If the bell is destroyed, the gods will lose their influence on the land, and the school will go to us, Dark Lords. The problem is that the energy from the destruction also hamster. The rest of it was torn off. Giant space hamster?
何度見ても最後のハムスターだけ意味不明じゃのう。
I completely agree. The hamster part is confusing.
古代文字をそのまま翻訳するとハムスターという意味になるけれど、昔は違う意味があったのかもしれないね。
That's possible.
それより本文や。資源の金を破壊する計画ってどういうこっちゃ。
I mean, we just restored the Primeval Bell. Was it destroyed? I think so.
それこそが魔王生徒たちが引き起こした悲劇。
Oh, hi, Sophiel. Oh, flashback. With a flash, Sophiel appeared next to the students.
うわ、相変わらずいきなりやな。
魔王や魔貴族たちが資源の金を破壊したということですか？
その通りだ。
Oh. I mean, we could have guessed that, I think.
彼らは金を破壊すれば学園の実権を教師たちから奪い取れ、この世界を支配できると信じていた。
Sekai Seifuku by ruling a school. Okay.
そして実際に資源の金は破壊され、3つの宝具に分解されてしまったのだ。
それがわらわたちの学園に伝わっていたあの宝具か。
そうだ。しかし魔王生徒たちにも計算外のことがあった。資源の金を破壊するときに発生したエネルギーは想像以上に巨大だったのだ。
Boom.
破壊のエネルギーは資源の学園を爆発させ、それどころか世界全体を崩壊させるほどのものだった。
Potent enough to end the world. Oh.
あれでも世界は滅んでないで。
Thank you, Captain Obvious. Yeah, the world is still here.
私が金のエネルギーをすべて吸収し、この世界が崩壊するのを防いだのだ。
Oh. Sophiel absorbed all the bell's power and prevented the collapse of the world. So should we be restoring her memories?
ソフィアール先生が、それで今はそんな霊体のような姿に。
魔王どもが金を壊し世界が滅びかけたが、ソフィアールがそれを防いでめでたしめでたし。
And they lived happily ever after.
大魔王アゴラモートはどこに出てくるのじゃ？
That's actually a good point.
それを語るためには、私の記憶の最後のひとかけらが必要だ。
Are we sure this is a good idea?
魔王ゴルダイモンを倒し、資源の金の力を取り戻してくれ。
Okay. With a shake, Sophiel vanished.
結局はゴルダイモンとやらを倒さねば話は進まぬようじゃな。
That was always the plan, though.
僕たちの目的はアガシオンと奴が解放した魔王を倒し、アゴラモート復活を阻止することだ。
せやな。そこのところは変わりない。よっしゃ、一休み終えたら引き続き冒険や。
The students took a rest at the joint camp and walked back into the cavern. Okay. Well, we have a lot of directions we can go here. Wow. Oh, to the right. Let us see what darkness awaits us. I'm still expecting some sort of plot twist surrounding Sophiel. Oh. Rude. There's just one... Rude. There's just one tile of spit you out. Wait a minute. Just a trap? Wow. That whole wall is trapped. Isn't that a little suspicious? For the whole wall to be trapped? I'm not sure what kind of plot twist I'm expecting. Just if I'm expecting one. Satu noticed something. Well done, Satu. Like, maybe... This is a weird room. Maybe she is a Goromor. I think that'd be the most obvious one. If he had been sealed away and he took on her form. Although the note... There was a note we found written by Sophia. I suppose that could just be an elaborate trap. Rude. Like a way to make us trust her. Because there was some sort of like prophecy about us, right? So maybe a Goromor prepared ahead of time. It was like, yeah, I left that there to convince you that it was real. You know? Black gold powder. Oh. It has powder. Interesting. So we can turn like 3 of those, I think, into black gold. We can also make black gold by combining silver and gold. Mika? Wow. Rude. So I may not have to go all the way around, or I could teleport. I gotta be honest, I don't think you can play this game without teleport. Oh look, Satu actually killed something. I am proud of you. That was an interesting roundabout. Well done. I wasn't even using heating up there. I wonder if we should move our relationships around. I just like the bonus stats provided by the relationships mostly. Because the way things are right now, the follow-up is, well... I don't think the follow-up can trigger off magic, right? So it's really only Phaelus making use of it. Because all the ladies are bonded with boys. And Fabe never attacks. And Alcor is dropping magic now. Boom! Overkill. Black gold, hey! What did I need that for? I don't remember. I'm gonna have to actually pull up the last episode. Why? Oh. Okay. Dame! Huh. That is... That's so rude. And this is an anti-magic zone as well. Or an anti-warp zone. Which is it? Oh, it's both. Okay. Fair enough. Alright. Wow, I do a lot less damage when I don't heat up. Devil's Contracts. I have quite a few of those, actually. It's less helpful than you would think it is. Okay. It's like we're making a totem pole over here. Oh. Oh! What the... Rude. Oh. They really don't want me to go there. Okay. Well, we activated the magic key. That's great. I'm assuming there's another teleporter over here. Am I in a chest? I am. Please don't fuck this up. Great. Rhina's boots +2. That sounds promising. 22 defense! 2 accuracy and +10 max HP. Red boots of a nonsensical Joker-like design. They look somewhat sad, though. Okay. Ironically, she has the least defense. We're going to lose a little accuracy, but we're gaining defense, evasion, and agility. I think that's good. Wait, what the heck is this? Oh, it does give floats. Yeah, that's pretty good. Rias noticed something. Rias? I think that's the first time she's noticed something. Aha! Aha! Magic key has been activated. Oh, we're in anti-magic zone, right? Now we go through the door. Abre la puerta. They're just open. We did it! Nice. This is the final floor? The final floor. I'm gonna have to save before... Oh. Hold on, Koka. Before I do this boss fight, if I can. Bayless noticed something. Oh, it's a 360 check. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Alcor noticed something. Wow. Okay. What a weird layout. I feel like this one has made the least sense so far. Alcor leveled up! Oh, look at that smile. No vitality, no luck. Crushed Gauntlet. Ooh, wait, this sounds like it could be good. Her gloves are super weak, just like across the board. Wow, she actually killed something. Onigiri. Okay. I have sold so much onigiri. A crushed crown. If I had to guess, that goes to make the crown. Which I don't believe is very good for us. Or very good in general. You know? That was from that one quest where we got to pick our reward. And I took 50 grand over the crown recipe. And then just bought the crown recipe for 20 grand. Hustlin'. Apparently they teach economics in this world. Something that they could do in our... In the US, they don't really teach economics. Unless you're like in college, of course. Then they kind of require some level of economics. At least they did when I was there. I took, I think I took Macroeconomics 101. The thing I remember, though, is that I loved my economics teacher. He was really funny. And, like, at the time, they had an X amount of just days off. Like, X amount of days that your class could be out. And she was like, if we don't meet this for any natural reason, we're just taking the day off. So pay attention to your emails. He had, like, so much seniority at my college that he could do whatever he wants. Don't flip, don't flip, don't flip, don't flip. Nice. He still hit Fabe. Blasphemous. Supposed to say, wait, am I in an anti-magic zone? No. Let Fabe heal himself. Because Alcor's already spending mana. Crushed Daimyo armor. Ooh, we have that, don't we? I think that's the armor that can be used to make really garbage armor or really strong armor. If we had the other materials. Which we don't. Sure, whatever. Morata. Vanish Stone. Salad bread. Graphical flicker. I swear I'm cursed with graphical flickering. It was so funny because in Age of Wonders 4 I've had that bug for a long time. And I don't remember what patch it was, but one of the patches... Oh. It started spreading to the developers. And their build had it as well. And now it's just like a thing in the game. It has something to do with the shadows. The shadows in the UI element. Okay. I'm going to just drop a save real quick. We're on this save. So we'll go to save 2. Alright, team. I believe in us. Sato's party heard the panting of their friends. It seemed that some parties had already approached the seal. We've been over this. We have to break the crests. Oh, that is not at all what I expected. How am I supposed to do your voice? You look kind of cool, though. Death is approaching you moment by moment. Dark Lord Goldaimon was sitting on a throne before a giant chessboard. Oh, so he's just styling on us, okay. Above it, there was a black bell, releasing a dark aura. On the other side, there were Volks and Frisia. They seemed to be thinking about something. Are they playing chess with him? Oh, primeval chess. Sup? Everyone noticed at this party. Oh, so you are the strongest party of the Joint 3 School Army. I'm having a little game with your friends who made it here first. I am the Dark Lord Goldaimon, the wielder of the Ingenuity Crest. A blue flashbang. A complex geometrical crest appeared before Goldaimon. Should he have told us what the crest is? I am not very good at chess. I know the rules. That's about it. Yes, the singular brain cell did not have a chance at this.
あれはそのチェスって遊びとか高千穂でいう将棋の元になった神々の時代のゲームなんだって。
Oh yeah, they have shogi in this world.
チーム戦で勝負するらしいんだけど、ゴルダイモンのやつ頭が2つあるから一人で2人と戦うっていうのよ。
And he currently is. Just let Volks and Frisia deal with it.
フォルクス君とフリージア、ゴルダイモンの2つの頭、2対2というわけだね。
Well, technically, it might be a 1v2 if the two heads are sharing the same thoughts, but we'll let it slide.
フリージアは学院でも随一のチェスの打ち手だ。その強さは僕も信じている。
お任せください、セルシア様。あと少しでこのゲームの要所が把握できそうです。
Nearly. Such intelligence. I have some wonderful juniors, but I wonder if you have the time to learn more than this. Goldaimon moved a black monster piece. A fighter piece on Frisia's side shattered. Your king is being cornered. When I win, I will do as promised and take your lives. If you don't break the Ingenuity Crest, your resistance will be futile. But you already know that.
もういい、フォルクス。同僚して退却しよう。こいつが大魔王の一部を復活させたら、それを倒せばいいんだ。お前が命を懸ける必要なんかない。
ジーク、ありがとう。でも一度くらい僕にもいい格好させてくれよ。
フォルクス、お前。
You also want to be a hero? Frisia and Celsia looked at each other before nodding.
ああ、フリージアが引かないなら僕も引かない。
けれど次の一手、正直言って厳しいな。
Is there a timer?
冷静になりましょう。できるだけ先を読んで、まずはキングの逃げ場所を。
随分と苦戦しておるな。
Hey, welcome back.
あんた、ヌラ
リ？闇の生徒会も滅び、暗黒の中をさすらう身。
Vagrants of the dark.
魔王のやり口を高みの見物と思うておったが、ゲスな計略についつい口を出してしまったわい。
The sleazy tactics. You are a brat once used by a Gathian. Nurari jumped out of the darkness. He doesn't really look like a brat.
バラバラに散った資源の学園の図書室遺跡を巡っている間に己のことも読んだぞ。相当魔王ゴルダイモン。いや、3つの脳を持つ者よ。
Key of 3 brains? What? Oh, I know where the third one is.
3つ？首は2つだろ。
Exactly.
独立した意志を持つ2つの頭を統合するために己は胴体にもう一つの巨大な脳を持っている。
Wow, he's cheating.
そうだろう、ゴルダイモン。
You.
2対2と見せかけて実は3対2の勝負をしていたとは。痴呆というより茶番茶番。だからゲスだと言うたのよ。どれ、光の学園の生徒どもよ。しばしわしが加勢してやろ
う。何？お前なんかに。
待ってくれジーク。これで3対3になる。文句はないな、ゴルダイモン。
I will praise you for seeing through my secret, but this only increases the number of lives I will take when you lose.
さてどうかな。フォルクス、お前は黄金のナイト、あのジークとかいうバカだと思って援護の動きを作れ。
Think about the Golden Knight like it's that fool Sigmund and make moves to support him.
フリージア、お前は輝けるキングをセルシアだと思って動かしてみろ。
Move the Shining King while thinking that it's Celsia.
そうか。
全体の陣形はわしが動かす。
And he'll take care of the rest. As they moved the pieces, Goldaimon's expressions changed.
魔王のやつの手駒がだんだん減っていくぞ。
見ててもさっぱりわかんねえけど、すごい一体感を感じるぜ。
動きに癖がある黄金のナイト。だけど銀のナイトに援護させればこうだ。
The Gold Knight moves in a strange way, but if I bring in the Silver Knight for support, here. So he has two different types of knights that move differently.
キン
Interesting.
グを取られることを恐れてばかりではいけない。戦線に立ってこそ高貴なるキングです。
A noble king is one who stands on the battlefield himself.
さてこれでどうだ。
Nudari moved a caster piece, full of confidence. What? What is this? A king will be taken in 25 turns?
いや、23手先にチェックメイトだ。
The ingenuity crest on the board shattered. Wow.
これが魔王生徒で一番の知恵者か。いやいや、資源の学園とやらも大したことがない。
Nurari rose to the air using magic and closed the distance with
く
Goldaimon.
だらぬくだらぬ。資源の学園復活なぞ。やはりお前らに任せておいた方が良さそうだ。
にゃんよ、いちいち嫌味ね。
わしはより古い知恵、強大な力を探しに行こう。魔王討伐は任せたぞ、お主たちよ。
I thought the Primeval School was like the first seed of knowledge. How could there be older wisdom? Ah, whatever, I'll kill it. Nudari disappeared into the darkness of the cave. I must say, I am surprised, my juniors. I'd hoped to see you cry for your friends' lives as they lost, but this is completely unexpected. You heroes surpass my expectations. However, I will make it so that you wish you lost and died instead of fighting me. Behold my true form. Goldaimon's two heads left his body. The two heads and the torso then transformed into one Goldaimon each.
なんだこれ、分身？いや、分裂？
Wow. Goldaimon split into 3 bodies. Even without the ingenuity crest, I am the most fearsome Dark Lord. Now cry as you drown in a sea of blood.
なんや、魔王が3体。
やったー。今度は僕にも回ってくるぞ。
Oh, do we get to split the action? Many friends rushed into the sea.
2体は僕たちみんなで迎え撃つ。君たちはもう1体を。
全パーティーで総力戦じゃ。
Oh, I thought we were going to get to AoE. All right, well, this entirely depends on one thing. Sure, you can just auto. This is going to depend a lot on what he does. You don't have magic barrier, do you know? I think Fable defends. Yeah, see, I could use Chidori. Maybe we'll also pulverize. Oh no. How did Fabe go? Okay. We can super fierce slash. Do I do this again? I think we should probably double heal here, just in case. Where's my? It's Meta Healas, isn't it? Do you know Meta Healas? You don't know Meta Healas. Uh oh. Maybe you do rip the magic barrier just in case then. Meta Healas! Where are you? I mean, we could try and reduce his accuracy, but I feel like I should do damage with. Fantastic. Oh, what the fuck? Ineffective on Reyes, Coco recovered, Alk recovered, Fabe recovered. Oh, that actually didn't do a lot of damage. So this is what killed Phaelus in one shot. The left to right. Okay, Reyes was fine. Okay. That's fine. We have Revival on Fabe and Urias, but we're going to use it on Urias here. To get Fabe up. Or to get Phaelus up, excuse me. Magic Barrier again. If we... Yeah, if he just doesn't attack, the Magic Barrier eats it. Coco's overflowing with strength. Phaelus is back to full HP. You can... We could cover here, but I think that's not necessary. Necessary? Fabe doesn't need to heal. We just rip a Thor then? I think this guy has really high magic defense. Jump towards Sachi from behind, the magic barrier will eat it. Oh no. Oh, he lived! And Coco joined in, and then she does this. And the Dark Lord has been felled. It leveled up. Nice. Look at it. Stat growth is so sad. Level 50, 1 luck, 1 strength, 16 health. Impossible! Impossible! This cannot be! When the 3 Goldaimons were defeated, he became just 1 again. My calculations have not been this wrong since we destroyed the primeval bell. Why? Why cannot rule the school, the world? Why do I lose to junior students? Why? Have I not learned enough? The next time I return, I will. Goldaimon scattered into bits of flashbanging light. You'll be a good student the next time you come back. Congrats. A real champion. Yep. Sato's party removed the black bell from the seal.
ついにゴルダイモンを倒したか。素晴らしい生徒たちよ。
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. I feel like Magic Barrier is really strong. With a flash, Sophia appeared next to Sato's party. The black bell became a shining when it was absorbed by Sophia. Sophia released a bright light.
今や私はすべての記憶を取り戻した。
All right.
ありがとう、生徒たちよ。
Is this the plot twist moment?
今こそ大魔王アゴラモートについて君たちに話そう。
She's now going to tell us about the Dark Lord, all right?
ついに聞かせてくれるのじゃな。
私はソフィアール。
I am Sophia.
アゴラモートの中に眠る善の心。
The good lying dormant within Agoramort. Okay, so that's a minor plot twist.
なんやて？
かつて私は教師として資源の学園を荒らす不良、魔王生徒や魔貴族生徒たちを更生させようとしていた。
She used to be a teacher at the Primeval School, working hard to reform the Dark Lord students.
だがある時、ゴルダイモン率いる魔王生徒はついに資源の鐘を割ってしまったのだ。
But one day, led by Goldaimon, they broke the Primeval Bell.
割れた鐘からあふれた世界創生のエネルギーは魔王生徒らを死滅させ、学園だけでなく世界そのものを破壊するほどだった。
The energy of creation flowing from the bell was so great that it could extinguish the Dark Lord students and destroy not just the school, but the world.
それゆえ私は鐘のエネルギーをすべて受け止め、魔王や魔貴族たちすべてを体の内側に取り込んで守ったのだ。
Because of that, I took all of the bell's energy into myself and absorbed the Dark Lords and nobles to protect them.
魔王たちを取り込んだ。
しかし、溢れるエネルギーと魔王生徒らの悪の心が入り混じり、私は変身してしまった。
However, the overflowing energy mixed with their evil hearts and transformed me.
巨大な大魔王、アゴラモートに。
I became the great dark overlord, Agoramort. Called it! Well, not exactly, but mostly called it.
では、大魔王といっても、本当は良いやつだったのか？
The dark overlord is actually good. That's a great question, Kiyosuke.
アゴラモートとなった私は、もはや理性を失った破壊の化身だ。
No, after becoming Agoramort, I was a mindless incarnation of destruction.
私が最後にできたことは、金を失って地上を去りゆく神々に頼み、自身をこの世界に封印することだったのだ。
The bell's destruction sent the gods out of the surface, and the last thing I could do was ask them to seal me in the world.
では、魔王や魔貴族が彼をアゴラモート様と呼んでいたのは？
Another good question.
魔王や魔貴族たちは、一度私と一体化し、そこからアガシオンの魔力で切り分けられた存在だ。
The Dark Lords and Nobles revered Agoramort because they merged with Sophia once and were separated by Agathian's magic.
私と一体化している間に、記憶は混乱し、強大なアゴラモートを自分たちの大番長であるように錯覚したのだろう。
During our union, their memories must have become scattered, making them think that the great Agoramort was their big boss.
アゴラモートに助けられた恩を、なんとなく覚えておったのかもしれんの。
Maybe they felt indebted to Agoramort, maybe.
私も封印されたアゴラモートから善の心として分離された存在だ。だが私でもアゴラモートを制御はできない。
I myself am a being born by separating away from the good in Agoramort. However, not even I can control him. But you were a being before becoming Agoramort. I guess she just means her ghostly celestial form or whatever.
大魔王アゴラモートをその一部であっても目覚めさせてはならぬ。
Not even one part of the Dark Overlord should be awakened.
最後の封印があるダンジョン。学びが終わる塔へと向かうのだ、生徒たちよ。
Go to the dungeon with their final seal, the Tower of Unenlightenment.
魔王と魔貴族の加護を失い、もはやアガシオの結界はほころんでいる。中に入れるだろう。
With the defense of the Dark Lords and Nobles gone, Agathian's barrier is falling apart. You will be able to enter.
塔の中には、アゴラモートの肉体から分離され、召喚された強力なモンスターどもが待ち受けているはずだ。
The tower will surely contain powerful monsters summoned by cutting off Agoramort's flesh. Gross.
心してかかるのだ。世界の命運は君たちにかかっている。
Be careful as you go. The fate of the world is in your hands. Satu's party received Elven Night. What now? Sophia's form slowly vanished.
ついに最終決戦か。腕が鳴るぜ。
The final battle, huh?
なんだか本当に勇者みたいな旅になってきちゃったわね。これで世界を救えば、僕の電気ビッグレオもついに完成かも。
Big Leo, I see.
そうよ、私もアイドルデビューできちゃうかも。
I thought we already did the quest for your debut.
もう浮き足立たないの。最後のダンジョンきっときっついんやから。
I hope the last dungeon gives us access to those materials we don't have.
そうですよ。しっかり準備を整えてから行きましょう。
We should only go there when we're prepared. I feel pretty prepared.
では ここで各パーティーごとに一時解散。補給を終えてから学びが終わる塔の前で集合だ。
Okay.
オッケーオッケー。
The students left the fourth seal. The Tower of Unenlightenment has been unlocked, and this is a completed floor. Wow. Okay. What is the Elven Knights? Elven Knights. It's a one-handed sword. Oh my goodness gracious. 165 attack, 3 defense, 3 accuracy, 8 evasion, 5 magical attack, 11 magical defense. Silence applied. Magic res plus, special res plus, magic aug plus. A weapon respected by the elves. You are now a knight. Well. Congratulations. So this is a thing where we don't have... I don't believe Satu has Peak of Swords, but she does have Sword Unleashed, so it's not bad. Okay. I might end up changing some things. Alright, let's get out of here. And, do some inventory management. And maybe there's some quests. I doubt it. But maybe. I think I remember what I needed the black gold for. It's a Roundite. A legendary blade often mentioned alongside Excalibur. We got the Knight's Mark last time. I have the hard shell. I was just missing the black gold, and now I can craft it. So I've decided now, I think that I am going to switch Satu to Saintess, or Valkyrie first. Because Valkyrie gives her Peak of Swords. So for example, we can have a Roundite and Elven Knights. I mean, even as Fallen Angel, it's ridiculous. Which means this is going to get crumpin' in a hot second. Alright, Satu has pivoted to Valkyrie main class and Fallen Angel second class. Her stats have gone up quite a bit. The Valkyrie is more of a defensive character than the Fallen Angel, but ideally combined, they will have quite a lot of power. There seems to be some duplication here, but that's okay. That's alright. Can you revive as a Valkyrie? No. You should be able to. But that's okay. Now she has the Peak of Swords instead of the Peak of Scythes, which is going to work out better because we simply just... There are no scythes. There are none. I have none. I don't know where they are, but they're not here with me. I also noticed I went around the world to check because there is a new side quest. The Whimsical Princess's Hunt. I want to hunt in the dark world and get an amazing pet. You should help. Alrighty. This is at the same star difficulty as the beginning of the end. Oh, did you also return to the academy to resupply? Well done out there. I also returned, but I am here to put up a quest secretly. I cannot call Colatius to the library, so keep this a secret. Oh, are you taking a quest? That is what I like to see. The Whimsical Princess Hunt, yes? Wait, who are you calling whimsical? Wait, this is a quest I put up to hide my status. It could be the whimsical princess of another country. Anyway, I wish to go on a hunt in the dark world and get an amazing pet. Wait, listen, I have a proper plan. See this book? Quixote took out a thick, old book. Deep Passages. It was sleeping in the royal archive of his library for a long time. It is a work by an explorer from centuries ago. It's about an explorer who entered an underground world while in a labyrinth. I thought it was nonsense and that the underground world didn't exist. But now that I think about it, this underground world is actually the dark world we are exploring right now. According to this book, the dark world has 3 types of ferocious beasts or dragons that can be tamed. There's even a scene where they capture and ride them. It made me so excited when I read it when I was little. Also, dim powerful monsters should help our adventures, and they may be used to protect the country or the school. So there, come help me with my monster hunt. I will take Stolen with me, but do not tell Colatius about this. She was very mad at me when I told her that I wanted to hunt for a pet between our adventures. It feels like she would let me do whatever I want, but she becomes so hard-headed sometimes. Mumble, mumble. Anyway, let us confirm the first target. It is called Sand Beast Kibomrunga. It is supposed to live in the Forgotten Wasteland. Let us meet up in the Dark World. Make sure you find the time for another hunt between your hunt for a Gathian. Okay. I'm not saying that I already forgot where we're going. The Dark Wasteland, okay. But I am saying, kind of, the truth of all that is, we still don't have that unlocked. Wow. There's still stuff to do, team. Okay. No. Going to the Wasteland. Explore. This sounds right. Alright, where do you think this is? Here we go. Look around the Forgotten Wasteland, the Hollow of Scorched Propriety, and the maze, the Ice Maze of Frozen Fidelity. We'll start here. And, this is where we met What's-Her-Face, right? Sophia for the first time? Or do you think it's where the quest was? Okay. Maybe it's over here. This was a lot of nothing. It was just a pathway. Okay. This is where the main quest was. We went to fight our first noble here. He was actually really spooky. Yeah. We got a debuff. Is that fear? Whatever. I can't be bothered to look for it. Okay. Looks like this area is clear. Maybe it's in the first area and I just missed it. Because there's only 3 zones here. Maybe it's over here. Oh. Ah. What do we get? Poison? Repoise. I knew this one. Okay. Hello. Oh. Hello, mini wasps. Kaboom. Phaelus is leveled up. Well done, Phaelus. Kirsharte and Stollen were waiting at the wastelands. Ah, Satu and friends, welcome. Hey, we're already tracking the monster. It is a bit strong for just the 2 of us. It is under the sand right now, but it should definitely jump out if we bait it with its favorite thing that is mentioned in deep passages. Kirsharte put out an donut on the hook of a fishing rod. What a strange thing for it to like. Is it working? Oh, it's shaking. It's coming out. Oh. That's horrifying. Why do you have a higher resolution than the bosses? There, now it needs to be beaten until subdued. That is your job, Sato and friends. Okay. We do still have Pulverize. Huh. Okay. Think you'll still do this. We'll still prepare for the End Soul. Magic Barrier. Do we zap it? Sure, we'll zap it. Why not? The Magic Barrier fell. Evaded. Rude. Wow, this thing is tanky as balls. So if it's Earth, isn't fire strong against Earth, which is weird? Where's Ignis? Give it a shot. Maybe it's not Earth. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Maybe it ain't. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. True attack. I think he attacked Fabe. 190. He is not Earth. Ja-ja! The giant sand beast calmed down. It is done. Time to skin it. Wait, what? Yeah, wait. You said you want it as a pet. Oh, right. Thankfully, the Deep Passages book says how to do that too. Put a hand on this part of the throat. Here. That is strangely simple. It must be because of my great charisma. With that done, we should take it back to the base and hide it there somewhere. Hide it? Something this big? Indeed. We can put it in the storage or above the ceiling. Somewhere like that. Guess I'll have to use my ninpo. Sato and friends, let me tell you your next target. It is Flame Lord Fang Shabaka? It seems it is a beast living in the burning hollow of scorched propriety. Oh, I cannot wait. Find the time for this hunt between your adventures. Yoshote and Stolen returned while riding the sand beast. That did not go how I intended, but okay. So, the hollow of scorched propriety. This place was a right and proper maze. So I have no clue where it would be. There's also so many floors. So if we're operating under the assumption, which is a dangerous thing to do, the last one, it should, in theory, be on the first floor. But you never know with this silly game. There's a floor. Yeah, here, I feel like this floor is suspicious. So we'll go explore that. Maybe I can find it. I am enough of a man to admit I had to look this one up. But it's literally as you walk into the third floor, it's just here. Like, I was going all over the place thinking it was in these little side rooms or, you know, in like a corner somewhere. I was lost for way too long. But I swallowed my pride, and here it is. In that lookup, I also noticed that this quest is very missable because it only appears when you unlock the Tower of the Unenlightened, and it goes away once you've cleared that quest. So, hey, my obsession paid off. At a corner of the cave, there were Kirstorte and Stolen, looking around. Ugh, such heat. Oh, Sato and friends, I have been waiting for you. It is awfully hot here. Even I find it tiring, and it's difficult to prevent Colatius from coming with me. Let us quickly finish the hunts. I want to go back to the camp and grab a cold drink as soon as I can, so, Your Highness, how do you lure that Shabaka? It is simple. This one is very ferocious and territorial. If you mimic its call, it will think a rival has arrived and then attack you. How did it go again? Java! Java! The students hear a low, powerful groan. If this is not weak to water, I think I'm going to riot. With a pillar of fire, a giant monster popped out from under Kirstorte. Ow, so hot. There it is. Sato and friends, time to hunt. What are I playing, Monster Hunter now? Alright, well, you know the rules, team. Every boss fight is going to go this way. It's not going to change. Siren? I will ride if you're not weak to water. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Wow. That was a lot. Okay, we'll heal Rias, who is going to revive, hopefully, Fabe. You're going to Super Fierce Slash. I don't think we have a reviving item. Oh dear. We could just shoot and hope for the best. Speedy tank on Satu. Big damage. Koka joins. Super Fierce Slash. Oh. I don't know how to stop that from happening. Bah. The giant monster calmed down. That was a close one. So, and how do you tame this thing? The book says that while it does have a lot of pride, it becomes loyal to those who defeat it. Ooh. The monster was rubbing its face on Satu's party. Oh, just like I said in the deep passages, if we bring it back to the kingdom, it will become a shining, famous servant of mine. Anyway, the last target is Ice Dragon Abiralo Maka, which lives in the ice maze of Frozen Fidelity. It is among the greatest and strongest of the beasts here in the Dark World. Will make for a fun hunt, I reckon. Let us do it when you find time between your adventures. The others must believe that we are only exploring dungeons and eliminating monsters. We use a card to go outside and sneak back. Kirshorte and Stolen got on the monster and left by using an item. Wow. That's, ooh. I think the only way to... You don't have the full heal? I don't remember what it's called. I think the only way to prevent that is to know it's coming and be defending. I think. Well, I think we're good enough to just run it down, because I know where the last one is. I feel like this one would have been both easier and more difficult to just naturally find. Because first of all, it's in a box with nothing in it, so I would have been suspicious of this location. But also, I can't see more than one tile in front of me. So that's worth noting. At a corner of the cave, there were Kirshorte and Stolen, keeping quiet and hiding. Oh, we're also on the second floor. Oh, Sato and friends. Shh. We set up a trap. A Birolomaka is a powerful monster. A monster powerful enough to dig through glaciers, but it seems that touching winter snows makes it become numb. There were a bunch of these in the Shadow Teacher's room, so we used them to set up a numbing trap. Doing such trapping makes this feel like a real hunt. If we keep doing this, we might need all kinds of tools. Anesthetic orbs, marking paint, lunch meat. Monster Hunter. Your Highness, this is enough. In fact, we could become Monster Hunt. The students felt the cave start to shake. Well, looks like the ice dragon noticed us. Here it comes. Wow. Okay. Do not move. Wait until it triggers the trap. Go! One more step. The ice dragon stepped on the winter snow trap. A blue aura engulfed it and stopped his movements. It worked! Now, Stolen, throw the anesthetic ball. Huh? That's just the item you thought up. Ah! The trap exploded, letting the ice dragon proceed again. A powerful cold attacks the students. I did not think this far. I suppose we have to do it the same way we did the previous times. Sato and friends, handle it! Okay. Sure. Good luck. Maybe I can cover... Wait, what does this skill do? I thought cover... I don't think this will affect our AoE. Should I just try it? Little swing. Maybe Fabe just defends then. Did a melee attack on Alcor. The barrier fell. Evaded. Oh my. This guy is very evasive. We do have a trick against that. It's called this. Oh, this is lower their accuracy, not evasion. Well, good luck. Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. Especially because we just killed it. Well done, Koka! The ice dragon slowly folded his wings and became submissive. Well done, very well done. How do you tame this one? Let me look. During the Age of Myth, the ice dragon served the gods, so that if it is subdued once, it obeys the light of nobility. Oh, this is perfect for me. Behold, I am so noble that my entire body is shining. Spark. The ice dragon does not seem convinced. I am royalty, the first princess. It is an honor to serve me, is it not? Right, I will add the light of Winter Cosmos too. Elated, the ice dragon bowed its head. I am not sure what to feel about the timing of this reaction. Don't let it bother you, your highness. Let us hurry up and take this one back. Indeed, let us do that. Well, it will come to understand my majesty when we return to the kingdom. So to and friends, we will go ahead and return to the ruins of the primeval school. Okay. That was close. I'm really not sure what to do with those AoEs. At the edge of the ruins, Kirshorte's party was waiting along with the three monsters. Maybe I should have healed. Sato and friends, thank you for your hard work. All we have to do now is to bring these three to the surface and back to Newsestein. Shoo, shoo, hoo, hoo, grr. I had a hard time hiding them, and it looks like it won't get any easier. I see you have been busy, Your Highness. Oh, Colatius. Oh yes, I was very busy. Keeping this a secret, especially from Colatius, was so... Colatius? Always at your sides. Colatius put on a smile. Did you truly believe I did not notice you going on such dangerous adventures? Colatius made a scary look. No, I did not. Which one? What is the right answer here? You should speak honestly. I thought you would notice, but I thought you would not get mad and forgive me for it. That is indeed true. Oh, good grief. But you cannot bring these 3 monsters to the kingdom. Not now. Huh? The world is not at peace yet. It would make the people uneasy. I consulted with Frisia, and we believe that it is best to let these 3 protect the ruins of the primeval school. I see. Use them as guard dogs. The dark world is dangerous. Protecting the ruins is difficult for the students alone. Oh, I see. I see. I would not expect less of my Colatius. Do as you will. I will think of a way to bring them to the kingdom when the world is at peace again. Very well. Oh, yes, Satu and friends, you deserve a reward for helping with the quest. Soldier's party received Sandbeast Hide, Flame Rex Fang, and Ice Dragon Scale. These were torn off of the monsters during the hunt. Consider using them in alchemy. I believe you will make good use of it. But what a wonderful hunt that has been. I believe I'll take a break here. Care to join me, Satu and friends? Colatius, prepare a meal. As you command. A hunt followed by a meal from a cat-eared maid. Most satisfying. I suppose food made by a Felper can also be called cat food. Princess, stop. The students had a delicious meal before departing for another adventure. The whimsical princess's hunt completed. I'm gonna take a nap. Am I sure? No. So we got some unknown synthesis material. I also found the floaty gun. I have no idea what this is supposed to do. But that's okay. We got some elemental stuff. Giant booties. Do you think... Do you think this place has a recipe for this? No. I have most of these recipes. Oh, I'm rich! I've got fat stacks and super packs! Wow. Why do I feel... Oh, no, I need mythic material for the dragon crafting. I do think I can use Millennium Wood somehow. These are so expensive. I'll be right back. Let me go check the town to see if I can use these materials at all. Okay, so according to what I saw on the internet, those 3 materials are used to make a special item called the Divine Gear, which requires 10 Class of Heroes medals, which I just talked about. I've only gotten a couple of those. So apparently it's not worth it unless you're doing completionism stuff, which is fine. But I did sell a bunch of things to get the funds to buy the recipe for the Sacred Obelisk. This is a ridiculous spear that I would really like Rias to have. She could have 2 of them even. But I do need a Crushed Longinus, a mythic, 2 mythic nails, and a Dream Fragment. I have not the faintest idea where I obtain any of those. So, you know. Things, future ambitions. But I did take a nap, had a great time, and cleaned up my inventory. And now we're heading back to open up. I mean, it's not the final zone, because we still have the truth of all things. But we're going to open up the final sealed biome. Where is it? The Tower of Unenlightenment. Let's open it up. We probably won't finish it today, but we can get it started. Students from all 3 schools were gathered around the tower, and the music is popping. Sup?
いよいよ最後の殴り込みや。武者震いしよるで。
The last attack.
この学びが終わる塔に立てこもるアガシオンを倒し、全員で帰る。いいね。
Sounds good.
予言とやらに導かれ、こんなところまで来るとはのう。三学園交流戦でやり合った時がはるか昔のようじゃ。
It was a long time ago. Man, the 3-school joint battle.
地上に帰ったらもっぺん誰が一番か決めようや。
Sure. I mean, I know who's the best. It's me. But sure.
あはは、あんまり帰った後のことばっかり言ってると死ぬよ。
Joe, if you talk about too much about coming back, you're gonna die. Thanks for raising the death flag.
おいレオバカ、そういうのは死亡フラグとかやんわりと言えよ。
Yeah, the death flag.
大してやんわりになってにゃいわ。まあ僕は英雄だから全然死ぬ心配とかないけどね。
I'm a champion. There's no reason to worry about anything. So he's dying.
大魔王を封印して帰れば俺も本当に勇者として扱ってもらえるかも。
私もモテモテになれるかもね。
Okay.
皆様どうかセントウレア様たちを治す術を探すこともお忘れなく。
Oh yeah, they're stone right now.
石化した校長先生方を助けるためにも資源の金を取り戻し、
資源の学園を復活させて石化を治す方法を勉強しないとね。
Wow, wait, there's a lot to do.
ああ、兄様たちも必ず助けよう。
それにしてもアガシオン、この塔の中で何しているの？
That's a great question.
5つの封印のうち4つは私たちが確保して、もう1つしか使えないっていうのに。
何百年も悪いことを企み続けてきた大魔導士だよ。まだまだ変な計画を持ってるかも。油断しちゃダメ。
That surprisingly makes sense, Bertha.
ベルタの申す通りじゃ。アガシオンの策謀にはこれまで何度もしてやられておる。
思いがけないどんでん返しでドーンと大魔王アゴラモートが復活するかもしれませんものね。
He might unexpectedly flip the script and bring back Agoramort anyway. Wow. I can see that happening.
おいおい、縁起でもねえな。ま、最悪そんな計画があってもこいつらが止めてくれるぜ、きっと。
As long as she doesn't drop a magical AoE that deals over 1500 damage to every single person in my party, yeah, I got it.
大魔王アゴラモートか。どうしてアガシオンは大魔王を復活させたいのかな。
Oh yeah, we never asked this question, did we? Why does a Gappy want to bring Agoramort back?
そりゃあ大魔王の力で世界を征服したりしたいんじゃないの？
世界征服。
本人に聞いてみればいいんだな。
We should ask him directly, should we?
あいつが征服を望んでいても破壊を望んでいても関係ないさ。つまりは
アガシオンをぶっ倒すちゅうわけやな。
Sounds good to me.
道は険しいが我らの目的は一つ。今回も最初の一歩はそなたらに任せようぞ。
我ら三学園の子ら、必ずやアガシオンを撃って帰る。
Yeah, the students rushed into the tower. Alright. Thousands of swung blades, 1. Spells cast as time marches on, 2. Scars never considered, 3. Blank map where all is buried, 4. Zenith, 5. Alright, there are 5 floors. I suppose it makes sense the final one is called Zenith. Now, the real question, the question of questions, is are we... I suppose there's 2 questions. Question 1. Can Alcor kill everything with 1 spell? Yes, he can. Question 2. Will we actually acquire the Apex crafting materials in this zone? Like Millennium Wood and the Crushed Gungnir and the Crushed Life Reaper. And the Dragon Scales and all that crap. I don't know. Does she just heal 100 damage? That's not good. I mean, one of her weapons is called... Ooh, sealed. One of her weapons is the Hammer of Water, so sometimes, you know... if an enemy is resistant to that element, her damage is reduced. Okay. We are dual building. I only saw Elven Knights pop up, so I had to check. Maybe the elemental type is based on what your main hand weapon is? Hmm. Koka has leveled up. Not too shabby. Torn Shunin Garb. Well, so far that's not new. Okay. No secret walls we're detecting. Oh my. That's a lot of little sharks. Was a lot of little sharks. Shining Shell. Okay. La Bomba. Trap disarmed. The Goddess Rapier. Okay, we'll just find items, I guess. 8 attack, 1 defense, -2 accuracy, 3 evasion. Magic Res plus, Magic Aug plus, Undead, Spirit, Elemental, Divine, Demonic, yes. A thin sword manufactured to cash in on the Goddess Grace. Pretty well made for merch. I'll say it's probably not better than anything we have. Okay. Well, I'll keep it, I guess. I still don't know how effective something is. Like, comparing something's raw stats to being effective against a certain thing, you know? Satsu leveled up. Well done. +1 on everything. Rias is leveled up. Well done. Torch acquired. A torch! I have sold more torches than you could possibly imagine. They don't know we're here. Okay. Now they do. Well, now they don't because they don't know anything anymore. Because they're dead! Holy crap! Nope. Kaboom. Really? I killed a gazillion of them and not a single chest. Alright. Do I still have the reduced encounter turned on? Beastbone, Beast Blunt. I believe I do. I believe Sato has it. Yep. This is reduced encounters, team. It's being swarmed by foul creatures. Earthstone. I don't think that helps me. Okay. Nope. There's no kill quite like overkill. I suppose we could have waited for Rias to swing, but she's just so slow. Here. We'll give her chance. Wow. Okay. Or not. Another sealed room. Maybe it's weak to death. The inescapable ends. Uh-oh. Okay. This is why they don't give him the chance. Rune. Mortal Strike! Where's that? Witchette Boots. Boomerang -2. Old silver coin. Garbage. That's what all that was. Repoise. Meta Healas. Do I have that? I do. Well done, Sage. I like that the Sage has access to all the tools, you know? I know Photomancer is just like the default boring healer. But Sage has it all, pretty much. Like almost every spell. Although I will admit, getting Wisp at the end of Photomancy was very strong. I use that to farm a lot. I don't want torches. I don't need torches. Aqua's leveled up. Look at that atrocious health growth. But we're still getting faith. This is interesting. As we're approaching level 50, Beast King's Fang. Oh, anti-beast stuff. As we're approaching level 50... No. Key turned on. Should I consider reincarnation? Because I remember reading in... Oh, that's weird. I think it was for Class of Heroes 2. You usually only reincarnate twice. That's very weird. A simple wall. No, it's not. But we haven't reincarnated at all. And then again, in Class of Heroes 2, it was kind of different with how you wanted to split your classes, so I don't know. Maybe I misunderstood what they said. Because, like, in Class of Heroes 2, there was this thing where all of the classes had this point. It was like level 80 to 99, depending on when it was. It was different for the classes. Where they... Oh, the Beast King's Fang. Reaper's Scythe. Uh-oh. Pinata +4. Nande, because you suck. You opened it. You deserve that. A two-handed puppet. Silence applied. Wisdom +1. Undead no. Elemental no. Interesting. Not too shabby. But yeah, at a certain level, they get this point where they could like reincarnate, reset their level without losing their stats. Otherwise, reincarnation would reset your stats to an extent. I think. I'm assuming that the other door that's sealed by magic is what's opened, and we gotta go through there. You know what they say about assumptions, but that's what I'm assuming. Okay. And then the three-way sealed door is the one that opens last. Just a guess. Huzzah! How does he do it? The world may never know. Gold star. The gates we go. The spells cast as time. Oh no, March is on. I think this will be our final floor for today. And then we will march on next time. What in the hell am I looking at? Akuman. So devil. Silver foil napalm mage club. Come out and slam. It's a two-handed rod with 5 magic attack. No, I'm good. I think I would have been excited about that 30 levels ago. Maybe. Okay, this is a weird room. They're not like that room. Gross. Indomitable will! Yes, there are a few things we can make with this. Okay, so we are getting the Apex crafting materials, some of them. Indomitable will. Okay, so journalists. Journalism is dead. Wait, no. Oh, really? Journalism, or journalists rather, can identify not just something's stats and like weaknesses and whatnot. A pit biter. Okay. It can identify what it's likely to drop. So, if I had been identifying stuff throughout my time here, we would have a pretty good idea of what drops what. so that I could then target farm materials or items or what have you. I got teleported. I'm not happy about it. Oh no. Okay. I think there's a thing here. The ultimate boon. Die das Aboons. I don't know what that's for, but I want more tier 5 material. Hello. I do have journalists on Phaelus, but I don't know. Oh. Fabe has leveled up. Well done, Fabe. Hercules Horn. Mortal Strike. The Dark Staff. Red Origami. I tried breaking down the orange origami and it didn't do anything. Or the yellow one. And here's the Dark Staff. We got this so long ago, it was just a worse version. But it was very helpful. I liked it. It kind of carried our magic damage. Oh, this is Seal, isn't it? Kind of carried our magic damage for a while. I feel. Oh. Wait, what's that? I believe if I teleport onto this, it doesn't kick me off. Oh. Okay. Sure. I don't feel lost yet, which is strange. What if we just kill them? Yes. Acid drop. There are 2 items that I can use. I can forge with Indomitable Will. So the fact I got 2 of them is enough for me. Oh, it's a one-way door. Okay. Wait, can I... Have I been able to do this the whole time? No. There was one room this entire playthrough where I've been able to find one of the one-way doors and go through it again. It's a little strange, but that's okay. Door open. And that's the way out. Should I enter that? I don't think I should. I think we should hold entering that until next time. So, let me head back home, and we'll see what I can make with this. So I have some bad news. The Indomitable is not as cool as I thought it was. I think the only thing I can make with it is the Ring of Resolve, which makes sense, Indomitable and all that. But I don't think this is very helpful. So that's unfortunate. The other thing I did, as I accidentally, mindlessly sold the tuning piece. I should have put it in the box. I thought it was something else, but the tuning garb is this thing, which actually would have been an upgrade for Phaelus. Another source of thievery plus, some extra defense against humanoid, giant, demonic, and I think those are about the defensive stats that he currently has. So it would have been a minor upgrade, but it's not that big of a deal, I don't think. I couldn't find another use for the Indomitable. I thought there were 2, but maybe I was thinking of something else. Entirely possible. But, my friends, we have made it. We're not at the end yet, but I think we are approaching it. I don't know what Reincarnate does. Select students to reincarnate them. HP, MP, and ability points increase with every reincarnation. I could save and just test it on somebody, I guess. Should I try it? The person I'm really interested in reincarnating is Fabe, because I think I can get more HP on him. So what if we drop a save here? And we rip it. Honestly, I feel like Alcor would be a good reincarnate as well, because his magic stats are really high. I actually didn't think his stats could go much higher. He's over 99, which for some reason I thought was the max stat, but it's probably 999. 3 nines, not 2. But yeah, I'm going to try reincarnating Fabe and see what we get here. I saved. Reincarnation conditions unfulfilled. Oh. Well, never mind then. Huh. I wonder if this is like a super late game thing, because usually these type of games, they have, they'll have like the base storyline, and then they'll have this ridiculous post game, which we may be running into here as well. I'm not sure. But my friends, that is it for today. Thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. I feel like I got a lot stronger, and I'm also still very much afraid of large-scale AoEs, and I'm not sure how we're going to circumvent that, but maybe if we just ignore the problem, it'll go away. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you to patrons and the Channel Support channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you would like to stay up to everything happening channel, feel free to join the description down below, and I will see you next time, which I promise won't be a 2-week interval.